Hey, welcome back. We're almost there. We just have to talk about how to make your own folders using the PowerShell and also how to make files. In this video, we'll cover directories. It's very straightforward. It's the exact same command as Linux, mkdir, short for make directory. So you just type make dir followed by the name of the new directory you want to make, and it will make that directory as a child of the current directory. For example, if I'm currently in the stuff directory, if I ran the command make dir catpics, that's the name of the new folder, it's going to make a new child folder nested inside of stuff, wherever I was when I ran that command. And you can see stuff is inside of cult, inside of users, and if I type cd catpics, I now have moved into that new directory. I couldn't have done that earlier because it didn't exist. Okay, so I am in my home directory in my PowerShell. Let's go to the desktop. And if I look at the desktop, there's only two folders right now. I think I can show you that. There we go. Recycle bin, it's not counted, and then cults code and stuff. So if I type mkdir, I'm on the desktop. Let's make a new folder just called, what should we call it? Why not? Catpics. catpics. There it is. You can see it showed up. So this PowerShell, the command line is like a shortcut. It's a main line into the artery of your computer. It's allowing us to directly interact with and change files and folders and so on. This is another interface, but it has a few more layers of abstraction to give you the graphical components. This is the more direct, but also a little uglier, or a lot uglier version. So if I type ls, I now have this new catpics directory, and I can change into it. cd catpics. So catpics is empty. If I type ls, there's nothing in there. I could try making another directory inside. Like I have one cat named Blue, so I'll make a directory called Blue. cd into Blue. I'm using tab complete. And just to verify, if I double clicked on this, you can see there's now a Blue directory that's empty. Okay, so that's all there is to making folders using mkdir, make dir. So if you are partial to the graphical user interface and you want to, just make your folders. I actually don't even know the shortcut. I think, what do you type? Is it this? Yes, that makes us a new folder. This will actually be interesting. My other cat is named, well, she doesn't have a name. I've been calling her Kitty. I made a new folder. If I type ls from inside of Blue, I won't see anything. If I cd back out to catpics, I now have a new folder. So two ways of doing the same thing. If you prefer, there's nothing wrong with using this. Again, all you need to be able to do is navigate using the command line to find a folder and find a file to execute with Python. So if you make that folder or file with Python, it doesn't matter to me. It's just, I personally find it faster for me, but as a beginner, it definitely can be slower. But the only way to get faster is to practice. So I recommend doing it. But if it's going to, discourage you from taking the course or discourage you from working with Python, then absolutely do whatever you're most comfortable with to make the new folders and files. In the next video, we'll actually see how to make a new file.